Welcome back. Congratulations on your commitment to turning your expertise into cash. Thank you for giving me the privilege and the opportunity to share with you the secrets that I accidentally discovered to turn expertise into cash by telling true stories that inspire people to change their life. These secrets have enabled me to make £673,000 in just 9 days. I've been able to repeat that level of success by turning what I accidentally discovered into a simple 5-step system. And in this video series, I'm going to share with you exactly how to use that 5-step system. Hi, my name is Roland Diva, and 5 years ago, I accidentally discovered the secret to turn expertise into £673,000 of course sales in just 9 days. In this video series, I'm showing you exactly how to do the same, so that you can use my simple 5-step system to turn your expertise into cash. In this video series, I'm going to show you how to use my simple 5-step system so that you can turn your expertise into cash by telling true stories that inspire your community to change their life and make a giant leap in your income virtually overnight. So here's a reminder of the 5-step system. Step 1, define your expertise. Step 2, build a community of raving fans. Step 3, earn their trust. Step 4, package your expertise. And step 5 is to make your community feel good about buying from you. So in the first video in this series, I showed you how to define your expertise by answering the question, what problem do you solve for who? Now if you haven't seen that video, I encourage you to do so because that really is the foundation of everything that comes afterwards. So if you haven't seen that video, you can do so by clicking the link above this video on the page. In the second video, I showed you how to build a community of raving fans for free. Now again, if you haven't watched that video, I encourage you to do so. You can do so by clicking the link above this video. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you how to package your expertise. To sell your expertise and make your community feel good about buying, you need to explain to them exactly what they're going to buy. Exactly what are they getting. If there is any doubt in their mind, then they won't do it. And that is why you must package up your expertise so that it makes it clear for them exactly what they're buying. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to do that. Now there are many different ways to do this, but first, let's think about what your community wants. Not what's easiest for you, what do they want? Now, the way I break it down is there are 3 things that they want. There's knowledge and connection, knowledge only, and time saving. So what do I mean by those? So knowledge and connection. Let's face it, nothing beats a face-to-face conversation. Nothing beats being able to sit down with someone and just chew the fat. Being able to really say to them, hey look, how does this thing really work? You know, you've got all of this technology now that makes it easier for people to connect with each other virtually, like FaceTime and Skype and webinars, and that's all great, and that has its place, but I personally don't think anything still beats just that face-to-face interaction. And that's the beauty, of offering your community knowledge and connection. Being able to say to them, hey look, I'm going to share with you my secrets to do whatever it is, and you can do so by meeting with me one-to-one, by meeting with me as a group, or however you want to package it up. But what is it that they want? Is it knowledge and connection? If so, you need to carve out some time in your diary so that you can give that to your community. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just knowledge only. I would doubt that unless they're at a very high level, but hey, maybe that's all they want. And if so, then you can sell it to them via an online course, for example, or via webinars, or there are many different ways in which you can deliver your knowledge or share your knowledge with the world without it requiring any of your time. And then the final way is time saving. Now what do I mean by that? What I mean is sometimes people have an urgent problem and what they want is to get it solved right now. And the solution to that problem right now is more important than anything else. So what does your community want? What they want is the ability to just be able to pick up the phone, or they can book an appointment with you and they can, if it's more in depth and it would help to be able to show them your screen, then you can both jump online and you can show them your screen and have some slides or whatever is required to actually give them the solution to their problem. But the key thing is that they say to you, I've got this specific problem, and then you're able to say, no problem, join me tomorrow or later this afternoon and I'll give you the exact answer and show you how to take my knowledge and use it straight away. So those are the three things. What do you know, and get clear on this. What does your community want? Is it knowledge and connection? Is it knowledge only? Or is it an immediate solution to a problem? So time saving is the critical thing. Once you're clear on that, then we can talk about the different ways in which you can package your expertise. So now that you're clear about what your community wants, we can look at the different ways in which you can deliver that. What are the different delivery vehicles for your information, your knowledge, your expertise? What are the different delivery vehicles? So I think there are 7. So the first one is a one-off meeting in person, but you could think of this as like a chat over coffee. So you meet up, you solve they tell you beforehand what they have a problem with, you meet up over coffee, you give them the solution, you both go on your way. Everybody's happy. And this could be a fairly low cost and very relaxed way of sharing your expertise with your community. So the second way is one-off mentoring online. So it's a similar sort of thing, but obviously there's no face-to-face interaction. So it doesn't take any of your time to drive to a coffee shop, for example, or you don't have to invite them to your house. So you're both either meeting online via an online tool like a webinar or a Zoom call or something like that, or it's just a call over the phone. And time is the critical issue here. They have a problem, you've given them an immediate solution to their problem. So then of course you've got online courses or live workshops. So one being knowledge only, the other being knowledge and connection. Now, well, we'll go on to why you would want to do that over, offering them an expedient solution in just a minute. But really it comes down to how much information do you want to share. So then the next, so the fifth kind of way of packaging your expertise is to create a live monthly mastermind. So you get a group of people, you share some content, you do some problem solving, the rest of the group learn from, hearing what each other's challenges are, and as a group you find solutions. So it's a great way for peer-to-peer learning, it's a great way for you to deliver your expertise to a high level of, I would say entrepreneurs, but you're not necessarily dealing with business people, but it's, people who are not at the basic level. They don't need the beginner level of information. It's people who already know that, and they're looking to take their business or to take whatever it's they're doing to the next level. And what they want is to, learn from other like-minded people that are also at that level of success. So then you've got online monthly masterminds and then a 12-month mentorship. So what's the difference? So of course, online, you deliver a program online, it's for 12 months, and this could be every week or every month you deliver an online course. So this is much more teaching, but of course, with it being an online classroom, there is an opportunity for Q&A. And then a monthly 12-month mentorship is, one-to-one with someone every month for 12 months. Now, whether that's 2 hours, 4 hours, an entire day, I guess is up to you and up to them. How much of your help do they need? And I suppose, is 8 hours of your time in one go, one-to-one, just going to be totally overwhelming? It might be, it might not. It might be exactly what they need. Now, how will you know which is best? By asking, by listening. Yeah, your community will tell you what they need. But at least if you're aware of the different ways in which you can package your expertise, and as we're about to get onto, the amount of time you have to do so, then that will help you identify the ways in which you would like to help people. So let's talk about time. We've all got 24 hours in a day, and if you're working full time, then hey, guess what? You've got the evenings and weekends in which you can sell your expertise. So the beauty of meeting up, let's say, and selling your expertise one-to-one in a coffee shop is it's a very relaxed environment and it's typically a low-cost investment. So it's going to be easier to sell. The downside is that it requires a lot of your time and you're not monetizing your expertise as much as you could with some of the other delivery methods. Now, if you delivered a weekend course, you need to have a lot of content that you want to share. Now, as long as you do, then that's great, because you can deliver your expertise one-to-many, so it's a great leverage of your time, and you're able to help more people. The other beauty of packaging your expertise into a course like that is that once you've done it once, yes, you might want to tweak it slightly based on feedback, but essentially you've built the product, and then you're just able to sell it again and again without too many iterations, without too much additional work. Now, why would you deliver a course online, or why would you deliver an online course online versus a live workshop? The beauty of a live workshop is that you get instant feedback. You know from people whether they really understand the content, whether they have additional questions, whether they thought it was a waste of time. Yeah. Now you'll know this because you can see their expressions. They will, raise their hand or just call out to ask questions. So as long as you're either make a record of them or ask someone else to make a record of them, because the questions that they ask will tell you how you need to or can improve the course. Now, once you've got a course that is perfect, as close to perfect as it's ever going to be, then yes, at that point, I would say you might want to create an online course so that you add additional leverage into your business. But to begin with, I would say create the live event, put it on, see if you can sell it, put it on, get some feedback from people, make iterations based on that, and then you're moving forward based on the most important thing in the world, which is feedback from the customer. So the final thing to consider is, which goes right back to what we talked about before about who you want to help, is what level of knowledge do they already have and what level of knowledge do they need. So let's say you're an Amazon seller and you want to help people that already have an Amazon account. So you don't really need to teach them a 3-day course on how to start an Amazon business because they already know that. So putting on a monthly mastermind or running a mentorship one-to-one for 12 months might be perfect for both you, because that's what you want to deliver, and for your community, because they want higher level expertise to take their business to the next level. They've already, they've got out of the blocks, but they've stumbled a little bit. And what they want is someone to help them get back in their rhythm, get back into enjoying their business, get back into, yes, I'm making lots of sales, I'm making more sales, I can see what I need to do to make even more sales, and I'm reaching all of my goals for myself and for my family. So if that's the level of people that you want to help, then that's how you're going to need to package your expertise. So what happens next? Now it's time for you to do some work. So I'd like you to write down how your community would like your help, and think about it based on those 3 different things. Do they want knowledge and connection? Do they want knowledge only? Or do they want time saving? Then I want you to think about how you want to share your expertise. How much of your expertise would you like to share? Are you looking to help people as quickly as possible? Are you looking to make a bigger ongoing commitment with people? And then think about how you can build leverage into your business from day one. So if you're doing a 12-month mastermind and you're just helping people one-to-one, guess what? There's no leverage built into that. If you're doing a mastermind and you've got 10 people in the room, there is leverage built into that. So think about how you can build leverage into your business from day one, because leverage is the way that you're going to make vastly more money from the same amount of your time. And that's how you're going to take a giant leap forward in your income, by turning your expertise into cash. So please download the PDF below. I've written an ebook, and that's going to walk you through the same steps that I've done in this video, and it's going to help you take action faster. If you enjoyed this video and you know anyone else who could benefit from it, please share it with them. And remember, knowledge only becomes power when you use it. So please download the ebook now, take the time to do the exercise, and until next time, carpe diem.